feeling you go. Yesterday's been real hard to climb. Just let it flow. Singing, baby, I'm alive. Giving you down you landing from stamping on the tongue, dancing, singing it loud. Giving you giving you
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to what is probably my de facto favorite game in the world. Let me also turn that a little bit. There we go. Don't need to seep into my bathroom. But yes, this is probably, out of every game I've ever played, my favorite hands down game, if not my favorite Capcom game. While I do love the Resident Evils, I gotta give them props. They were great. I like dinosaurs a bit more. I liked playing Turok. I had Turok on my N64 when I first got an N64. That was one of my first games. And yeah, it's always just been it's always been dinosaurs. Like zombies were alright. They were pretty creepy, but just like they existed. They're just not around anymore. Zombies are still technically fictional creatures. No, there's that one guy in wherever in California or something that had like the bath salts, and yeah, that was weird. But yeah. Fucking dinosaurs. Oh, I loved these games. I say I love these games. I only did the first one once, and that was like a long time ago. And like I played the second one over and over and over. It got to the point where I'd come home from like school and I'd sit down to play it, and I'd beat it before I went to bed that night. So I'm pretty sure that's what we're gonna do tonight. We're gonna just play through the entire game. This profile, I have unlocked pretty much everything. I've unlocked the Dino Extra Crisis like Coliseum. I've unlocked the infinite ammo for the weapons. So for this playthrough, I'm going to be using that because this game is, as you can see, from maybe you can't, I don't know, the game is from 2000, so it's pretty past spoilers and stuff like that. So we're just going to enjoy this game. We're going to go through, I'm going to use the weapons to kill stuff, probably going to kill everything we come across just because. But yeah, that's gonna be how we're gonna do it. And after that, because I'm pretty sure this won't take us very long, probably take us about 3 or 4 hours, maybe tops. So after that, I'm thinking we'll try out the new Capcom game that came out yesterday on the 4th of July, Tekken. It's like an action card game that they got. Mm-hmm. So it's a little different from like Hearthstone and Magic and all that. It's a little different. It's like an active system. So think of it more as if anybody's played like Final Fantasy VII or Final Fantasy 13. Those are the only two Final Fantasies I've played that have this, where like the gauge. Where the gauge like fills up slowly and you get to attack whenever it's full. It's basically like that. So there's no turns per se. It's just once you have enough of your meter built up over time, you can just do something. And each of the cards costs a different amount of meter. So if you have like 3 slots and your card only needs 2, you can do that one. And then you'll have an extra one if you want to like wait to use something else, or if you want to use a card that only needs 1. So I've been playing it a little bit. I've only unlocked like 2 or 3 characters. So we might just go through the story mode and get the rest of the characters. But for the most part, I've actually had a lot of fun with it. I'm still figuring out which decks I like. I've been playing with like the dark deck and a bit of the red deck. Actually, I think it's just called black. The black deck. So I won't spoil any of the characters if nobody knows. So I think that's about it. I think that's about everything we got covered. I'm excited. Let's play this game. We're gonna go to restart. No, we said this casual. Let's just enjoy this run. I don't want to deal with the hard stuff.
1 year has passed since the third energy incident. Dr. Kirk's research
This
on third
cutscene was
energy
always
has
so
been
loud
taken over
because,
by a government agency,
like,
and
I don't know
massive
why some of
research
the
has begun at a base
CG, like,
somewhere in the
animated
Midwest.
cutscenes were always just
In their
almost
pursuit of
completely,
immediate results,
like,
they have failed to take
1.5 to 2
necessary
times the level
precautions,
of
and
these,
once
like,
again,
the rest of the
an
cutscenes.
accident has
Like,
occurred.
this would be blaring in my ears when I started the game, and then they get to a part where it's just the, like, the character models and they're, you know, talking, and it's just like, and I'm just like, what? Hello? So, this is a lot better. Hopefully the audio levels are adjusted. If it's not, this is pretty much the only cutscene so far that'll be really loud, so if anything, we'll just watch it and enjoy it. As per the usual, I have my handy-dandy
May 10th, 2010.
Fortune Favors
I'm
the
about to step
Brave
through a gate
in
into
Brava
another time.
cup
Or
/
maybe it's another world.
water bottle
I'm being sent in with
that
other
my
members
roommate
of
got
the
me
tribe.
like 2 years ago
Our
that I
mission?
still use because
To
this thing is
rescue 1300
amazing. This thing is
survivors
super durable.
and
I've
collect
dropped
data
it.
on the
I've
Third Energy Project.
accidentally dropped it down the stairs and it's still going. It's got this neat little lid that pops up and down and you can lock it. It's got its own little like holder that you can just hold it if you don't want to actually put it somewhere. It's got the measurements, I believe. Yeah, it's got the measurements on the back. So you can like measure out how much water you're drinking per time. This thing is amazing. I love it. Thanks for that, Jeff. Oh yeah, these guys are dying. There's velociraptors running around. Watch out. These guys are pretty bad shots, because I've fought these velociraptors. They only take like 2 or 3 shots. You see, that one died. I gotta tell you, my arms are so sore, and a little bit of my hips, because yesterday for the 4th of July, my family and I went out to go bowling. And we basically bowled for like 3 or 4 hours. So like my bowling arm is just shot. Like it's like this entire muscle right here. I can barely move. Like if I try and pick stuff up, it like actively feels sore, and like closing my hand around something tightly, it just feels like my hand just doesn't want to do it all the way. I have to force myself to do stuff. So when I went to work today and I'm trying to write, I'm trying to get my pen, and I'm like trying to keep it still because it just wants to open my palm up. So that was pretty funny. Like thankfully I thought ahead, because yesterday I was like, alright, I spent like 4 hours bowling. I don't do this, so I'm probably gonna be shot tomorrow. So I took like 3 ibuprofen when I went to bed. So it wasn't terrible the first half of work. It's just once it wore off, it started really getting sore. And then as soon as I got home, my whole body, I was just like, oh, I can't move. I would not recommend this kind of pain for an everyday sort of thing.
Not exactly the red carpet treatment.
There's no response.
I'm pretty sure my team's alright. There's more than 1,000 survivors. Let's get moving. Now hold on. What was your name again? Hey!
Loud cutscene's gone, so I can turn the TV back up.
The ivy's wrapped around the door. It won't open. Let's try the door over there.
Look at those beautiful models. Those beautiful models.
Come
I'm
on.
so
Didn't they
hoping
teach you
for
how to
a
open a door
HD
at
remake
store training?
eventually. They gotta do it. They gotta give me something.
Here, I'll show you.
It'll probably be the first one,
Watch this.
because that's how they did it with Resident Evil. They did the first one, and then they did the second one, and now there's talks about them doing the third one. But,
That weapon definitely
yeah, they'll
suits
probably
the
do the
trap
first
now.
one.
But I prefer to
So
go
we'll
in
get that
this
one
way.
out of the way. They'll probably do the second one if
See
it
ya,
gets enough
Mr.
popularity from the
Barbarian.
first one. And then, I don't know if they'll do the
Hey,
third one.
The name's Dylan.
If anything, they'll do, like,
Call me that
the
when you
second
need
one
some
will-
help, okay?
like open it up for an actual different sequel for for like a third one. So probably won't even be like Dino Crisis 2 remake or whatever it would be. Let's see, I got the ammo, and we gotta go in here, and this guy's got like a med pack. Yep. It's electronically locked. You may be able to short it with Regina's stun gun. I can't swing my machete at it. Nope. Alright, what do we got? Infinite. Okay, okay. Okay. And then there's the platinum card gives you infinite ammo. Alright, let's do this. Oh. I'm sitting there trying to open this and I'm like, why isn't it opening? Like an idiot, I locked it. Oh. What could be in the bushes? This scene terrified me as a child. Like, the whole, like, it rising up and then the motion blur around it. Like, that was creepy as a child. Now I'm just like, alright, cool, guys. Aww. So, the thing about this game is it's all based on points. So if you want to get anything in this game, you have to actually kill things. And that's how you get basically the currency. And one of the cool mechanics of this game is if you can get through each zone, because there's zones. It's not like Resident Evil 1 where you just walk through a door. There's actual like zones that you have to run through. So if you can get through an entire zone, make it to the end without getting hit, then they will actually give you a bonus. I'm not going to be getting that this time because I got hit. Thankfully, I don't have to worry about ammo right now, so I don't need to spend any money on any of that. I'm trying to remember what the first gun that you get is, or what it. I know what it is, but how much it costs. I think it's 18,000. Oh shit! That thing got laid out. Okay. Alright. Is that everything? Yep. Alright. Should get the bonus. So yeah, there's 2,000. I think if you get like 10 kills, it gets it up to 4,000 or 5,000, and then I think if you can get like 15 or 20, it ups it to like 10,000. Maybe it's only 8,000. Yeah, I see you back there. But for this one, we're probably only going to be getting the 2,000 bonus for a little bit because these aren't very long paths. They're just going to throw like 5 enemies at you. So it's going to build up. I think we've already got, yeah, 6,000. Maybe it's 8,000. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. There's a way to... Oh my god. Alright, we're going back. We're starting this over. There is a kind of way to cheese it, because the enemies actually respawn whenever you get to each camera angle. So, say I get to here and I want to kill this guy, kill this one, go to the next camera angle. Alright, so I've killed it. We'll go back to this angle. And see that now they respawn again. So I could literally just sit here and do this. I can't do it infinitely. They will despawn eventually, or they will stop spawning eventually. But oh, you cut it off. But they will stop spawning eventually. But you can get a decent amount of points if you're like consistently going through. Because yeah, I killed 8, got 6,000 points. So if you could just consistently like go back and forth, you can get tons of points. But I think we won't really need it from that. They can't, as far as I know, attack you when you're on the line. Alright, goodbye. So yeah, basically you just want to go through. If you can, try and avoid getting hit. If not, like I said, you can continually just go back and forth, and they'll eventually stop spawning, but before that happens, you should get a decent chunk of points. They probably did it just so you can't get, like, 1,000,000 points in the first area. Oh, hello. Oh my god. They would not shoot! He would not shoot to his right. He just sat there. He just watched him swipe his tail. Yeah, I hear you coming. Let's go. And a cool thing, like Resident Evil, is if you hit the aim button, he'll turn around. So, like, if there's an enemy, he'll turn around. But that's how you tell if there's like any, I almost said zombies. If there's any dinosaurs running at you, you can just aim, and if he doesn't go anywhere, then you're like, okay, it's cool.
Are you one of the survivors?
I'm pretty sure the range is like all-encompassing. I don't think it matters how far away the enemy is, like even if they're at the beginning of the map. But I could be wrong.
Don't run away.
All I know is that the dinosaurs are usually very, very close, so that's never really the case of them being on the other end of the map. But yeah. You found a dino file. This file contains data collected by the military about the dinosaurs that live in this world. Velociraptor. Meaning, Swift Caesar, length 4.8 meters, height 1.8 meters. Observation records. We originally thought of dinosaurs. Yeah, we originally thought of dinosaurs were just. Oh yeah, I forgot this is the weird like translation because this is. I think this is just the original game. Observation records. We originally thought of dinosaurs just as slow and dumb reptiles. We soon realized this wasn't true at all. Velociraptor proved us all wrong. The claws on each foot is sharp as a blade, providing for a powerful slash, making them a killing machine. The long hard tail is used as a balance when running in high speeds. However, it is also used as a weapon. Their tail whip is so powerful that it can shatter bones. Thank God it didn't shatter mine. Combat notes. When and if you encounter them, never show your back to them. The moment you start running away, you become a prey to them. No soldier has come back alive running away from them. The basic rule in this world is to fight. The raptors are the most prosperous carnivore dinosaurs in this world. There live different flocks in various areas. Their behavior and endurance are not at all similar, but they have one thing in common: speed. They are fast. It is best not to use heavy weapons. Also, on very rare occasions, there have been encounters of blue raptors reported. Their attack and toughness are said to be Ultra Raptor level. Go and hunt them down if you dare to claim yourself as a real hunter. So yes, they are very fast. They will chase you like most enemies. 18,000. That's what I thought. I don't need to buy ammo. There's nothing else to buy. Let's just save. Yeah, sure. I'm already here anyways. So I'm gonna go back out there real quick, kill a couple more, get that electric gun, because that's what that is. I'll tell you more in detail once we can get it, but it's a very fun gun that I enjoy having early on in the game. That's how you do it. So, I believe it's shotguns and maybe like heavy rifles, but those shots will actually go through the dinosaurs, so if they're like in a line, you can shoot them all. You wanna jump down? You wanna jump down? You know you wanna jump down. Yeah, you do. So, they will go in a straight line. They will go through dinosaurs. I don't know if there's a limit to how many they go through, because I've only ever done it with like 2 or 3. Also, this shotgun has some mad range. It's basically just a high-power pistol. See, that's how you can tell if there's dinosaurs. It's like I turn around. Alright, we're good. And I think this should give me enough. I think I have enough for the gun now. Won't be able to upgrade its ammo capacity, but whatever. I think it has like 50 shells in it. 50 shots. Alright, solid cannon. Destroys cells by way of vibration. Effective for a few seconds even after initial fire. So basically this crazy ass gun is amazing. I love it when I want to go through an area fairly quickly. It also has infinite ammo, so it doesn't matter. I didn't realize I actually forgot that having the platinum card gives you infinite ammo on everything. I'm gonna grab this while we're here. Even though it doesn't really... Oh yeah, it's the rescue pack. I thought this one was a medium. My bad. I have not played this since our last game last year. Around this time, actually. Oh shit. I was not expecting him to run that quickly. Figured I have a few seconds. Man, I can't talk today. Guess my brain is sore too. Alright, so here's my favorite gun in action. It basically kills them all in one hit. You can walk through it. You can act as a shield if you walk through it. It lasts for a long enough time to where you can actually run away and it'll like stay, and if they're chasing you, you can actually just let it do the work for you. But yeah, I love this gun so much. It is so much fun running through an area, just hitting it straight, just going straight through the ball, because like it's so funny that you can just walk through it. Like it doesn't damage you at all. So I can just do this, and with the infinite ammo, basically I'm just protected. And like it lasts long enough to where after they leave, or after you leave it usually like lingers and they can get hit by it. Good times. I love this game so much. There's so many cheesy strats for some of the things. You motherfucker! You're back!
Back for more, huh? You one-eyed menace.
You tell him, Dylan. We cannot beat this one, or at least I don't think you can beat it. You might be able to like stun it, but I don't think I've ever been able to beat this, even with this gun. Also, going down the ladder actually like prevents you from being stunned by a roar. It's like that. Let's get you a cutscene. He wants that booty. Oh, rogue motorcyclists! You assholes! Oh, little dinosaurs. So there's also going to be a Dino file here. Tyrannosaurus Rex. Meaning Tyrant Lizard King. Height 14.5 meters. Or wait, length 14.5 meters, height 4.8 meters. My bad. That'd be a big ass dude. Observation record. As the name states it well, they are the largest land carnivores of this Cretaceous world. They act upon their hunter instincts and are always on the hunt for prey in order to sustain energy for their gigantic body. What is so special about them is their implacability. Once they set their eyes on its prey, okay, whatever, they have a habit of pursuing it. A soldier once reported that he saw one swimming trying to follow its prey. Not to mention their savageness. After making a toy of their prey, they will finish it with a lethal bite. Combat notes. No reports have come in with regards to killing a T-Rex. Every soldier who tried to kill it have died. There are hardly any combat data. If we were forced to give an indirect conclusion, we would say that the T-Rex has no real weakness. Rumor has it that there was one person who escaped from the implacable T-Rex chase. She was not a soldier, but simply an intelligent personnel. Supposedly good-looking, about 20 years old. I wonder who that could be. Does she have a stun gun? Just pop on in here. I have to say, like, Dylan has some pretty cool weapons, but Regina's weapons are probably my favorite weapons out of the entire game. And once we switch to her, you'll understand. Again, the day has come. January 14th. This is the day when the third energy accident occurred, and we were sent to this time. This is the 10th time this day has come, and every time I feel the same despair. The medical supplies from the med room have all been used up in the very first year. Since then, we've been collecting wild plants to make medicine without knowing its effect. Nevertheless, they were used in healing the wounds of the soldiers, and all we could do was to wait for the rescue. Thought there would be more. Why haven't they come to rescue us? I've thought about this question for the past 10 years, and I've come to a conclusion. The time shift, or fold, is caused by the overdrive of the third energy. But our current technology level wasn't high enough to recover the accident. Years of technology research still would not be enough. A time error of 10 or 20 years is insignificant to a time slip of 65 million years. But that error, a time difference, could mean everything for us. We should have never laid our hands on a toy so dangerous. The flesh has been ripped from his stomach to his leg. It looks like a few years have passed since his death. He must have been attacked while in his sleep. There are no signs of resistance. Gonna grab this while I'm here. Oh no! Alright. So I'm gonna start eating stuff. I'll just eat you. Okay. I don't know why it just blinked on me. Got the key plate. I think there's something here. It's a clear plastic curtain. Underneath from the curtain, there is blood. Thank you, game. True to the mark as always. I don't think there's anything over here. Yeah, there's nothing to buy, no tools. So we'll just save it. Hopefully we get enough money. There's 6,000. Hopefully we'll have enough. And if anything, I'm just gonna grind on this next area. Oh, right, he doesn't get these. That's, I think it's Regina that gets that? Hello, boys! Haha! I love this gun. Yeah, see, I literally can just walk through the orb and they'll just immediately die. Right, once more. Alright. No damage. Bonuses for the win. Oh, hello. Did you guys finally respawn? Okay, thanks, bye. Alright, we'll go do the door now. Yeah, just move them. Just mow them down. Can't take any of that. Excuse me, Mr. T-Rex. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna go in here. I'll just get this while I'm here. Storage room items. All instruments and materials will be transferred to the research facility tomorrow. Starting next month, an extensive experiment will start relating to the time gate. There just aren't enough computers to save all the data. We need as many computers as we can gather. The Time Gate's revival project has hit against a wall. We hope the experiment will bring about effective measures. Give all research facility keys to Lieutenant Wolf of the transport team today. The keycards are kept in a box in the wall of this room. Approximately 250 people of the soldiers' families have been moved to the living quarters of Edward City last month. Now it's all up to us to revive the Time Gate. Yeah, that's going to go well. That's going to go real well. This box appears to be used for storing important materials. A red light is lit. To open, you need a key plate. Well, it just so happens I have a key plate. Ah, thank you. You got the research facility keycard.
You have inserted an incorrect key. Trespasser confirmed. This room will be locked.
God damn it, Dylan. You silly Willy. It is a loud siren. I would not want to sit in there.
Somebody answer me. David. Regina. Over.
This is Regina. Over.
She sounds so done with him already.
Regina, I'm trapped. I'm at the military facility. I need your help. Over.
Did you swing your precious machete around? Well, I guess I can help you.
No, he didn't.
Over.
Why didn't he just hit the glass? It looks like glass. It might not be glass. It might be like bulletproof or something. But he does have a machete and an electric gun. He could totally blast that door open. Alright, Regina. Looks like you want to go up those ladders. You're probably going to. But I want to see if I can unlock the gun already. If not, it's fine. I'm pretty sure her guns are like 20-something. But yes, Regina, out of the two characters, out of Dylan and her, I'm gonna have to say that her guns are my favorite guns. She gets these two SMGs that like can aim at different enemies depending on where she's positioned. And she also gets I don't think Dylan gets it. She gets a missile launcher that actually homes in. She's got like a multi-shot missile launcher. Okay, it's not yet. So like there will come a time when you're gonna fight like pterodactyls, and Dylan gets a rocket launcher too, but he just gets a regular one and just shoots one rocket and it goes straight. So Regina gets a lot of like technical weapons. She gets like an assault rifle. She gets two SMGs. She gets the multi-rocket like homing missile launcher. Like, she just gets a lot of really cool weapons. Dylan gets, he gets the shotgun, gets the solid cannon, he gets the, just gonna look right here for you guys, he gets the anti-material rifle, but I'm pretty sure Regina can use that one as well. They both get a flamethrower. What am I missing? I didn't want to look at that at all. Anyway, so you can check this guy's body. He'll have something on him. Yep, Dinophile. Allosaurus. Meaning, odd lizard. Length, 8.5 meters. Height, 3.0 meters. Observation record. Anyone who encounters this dinosaur will first feel threatened. Although they're over 8 meters in height, they can easily jump over obstructions which are 2 meters high. They will not let a prey escape from them. Their prey is not limited to herbivores. They also feed on small carnivores. You should look out for Allosaurus in areas where raptors are present. There have been sightings of the Allosaurus hunting in groups. We figure there are quite a number of them. Combat notes. They always position themselves to face their enemy. This is probably because they have a real hard armor on their head. Shooting their head will not really hurt them. A smart way of killing it is to go around to their side and shooting them in the side of their stomach. However, their quick feet makes it difficult to move to their side. If this technique is difficult, you have to rely on a weapon with firepower. I have a very cheesy way of dealing with this, and I'll show it to you once we get to it because it's actually about to come up. Take the rescue pack as well. So the cool thing about rescue packs, and it's why I'm collecting so many of them, is because a rescue pack acts like a full heal, but it can also act as a continue. So if I die, it'll literally just take me to the last, like, I think it's the last area that I entered. So it'll take me to the entrance of the area or like before a cutscene. So basically, if I just fill this entire thing with rescue packs, I've got like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 continues, which I don't plan on using. But yeah, they can heal you fully, they'll stop bleeding, and they act as a free continue. I don't think there's anything else around here. I don't like Regina's handgun. It's probably my least favorite weapon, but that makes sense because it's a fucking handgun. Because it's just so annoying. It barely does any damage, and it's just one shot. And it does not go through enemies. She shoots it fairly quickly. That's about all it's got going for it. Yeah, and it has like no range. The only thing is it shoots fast enough to where if one dinosaur gets ahead of the other one, it'll actually like hit them before the other one can like attack. So it's fairly good if you're like lining them up, but I digress. God fucking damn it. Gina, your weapons. Can't wait till you get a better one. Yeah, no, fuck that. Waiting. Nope, all good. Still got a hit, so that sucks. But, oh well. I have a decent amount of money, I think. Yeah, 1,200. Should be able to get this next weapon. So hey, remember that Dino file we found? Wonder what could be meeting up now. I'm a scary blue dinosaur. Look at my sharp ass polygon hands. I don't know why they position her to be looking at the dinosaur once it loads back in, but it doesn't matter. Thankfully, this is when they implemented quick turn as well, so it's not going to catch me off guard, but it is a little annoying. Fuck off. Okay. Nope, not today. And I know that one is going to appear behind me, so I'm just going to say, fuck that. Incineration of plants. Those look like not plants. From recent reports, it appears that in parts of the jungle near the facility there have been a sudden outbreak of poisonous plants called PP34. From the body approximately 80 centimeters in diameter, they continue to spout poisonous spores. One of our members who inhaled the spores is in an unconscious critical state. For those of you who are on the medicine plant sample collecting team, temporarily stop the sample collecting and set up a team to rid of the poisonous plants. Use flame launchers for this emergency operation. When doing so, remember to keep your distance from the target. So the plants can only be killed with fire. So it's terminal for controlling all the surveillance cameras in the facility. Yes, that's not the one I wanted to click a button. You know, hey, more lore. But now they've added new weapons. We definitely have enough for both of them. We'll save real quick just because. I'll switch to this. Alright. Let's go. So first I'm gonna get ambushed. Oh wait, no, this is the cutscene. Which I guess still rings true. I am getting ambushed, but goddamn biker gangs. Kids these days. Shooting their frisbee guns. Their explosive frisbees.
Grab my hand.
Oh, not my biker helmet! You monster!
Who are you?
When I first played this, I thought that's what she said. I didn't realize that was Regina talking. Because at the time, you know, voice actors, I can't match voices. So, I thought that that was what the girl said. It's not. If you're wondering, that's not. Regina said that. Yeah. This girl's whole thing is she just doesn't talk. We'll figure out why later on.
Listen, young lady, I don't want to do this to you, but you've left me no other choice.
And if we select her again, we get like a weird half cutscene. She's struggling to get off the handcuffs. And that's about it. I think if we talk to her again, it just does the same thing. Yeah, she's staring this way with a bullish look. A bullish look. Bully! Alright, now we're getting the real ambush. So if we just do this... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It actually fell out before it could... Oh. Alright, well... Oh, you know what's really fun to do? What's really fun to do is like to catch the velociraptors in the fire. Like if you can get it right on them like this. No! I'm being stupid and funny. Alright. Recovery. I think I'm bleeding. But yeah, if you can just catch the velociraptors in the firewall, it just... They'll just sit there... Yes, I am bleeding. Cool. Where is my... There you go. I think large ones also stop bleeding. Wow, he's not dead. That's a tough-ass velociraptor. Alright, so here, like I was saying, here is my de facto way to destroy these dinosaurs right here. So we're gonna get this. So they said we can't hit them in the front because they have an armored head. You have to hit them at the side. So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go around that because the flamethrower goes through their body. So I can literally just sit here and hit them, and it'll still do damage to the front of their face, but like, it'll mostly hit their side. Like it'll still do damage to the front of their face. So I think once they take enough damage, they get stunned. But for the most part, that's how you take care of that fight. You just sit there and you just douse them in fire. Unfortunately, this gun isn't very good, like, at taking out regular enemies. So I'll show you. I can't really run through this next area with it just on like I did the other gun. Like, it's fun, but it's not practical. Yeah, see, it won't stop them if they're jumping at you. Wrong button. Thankfully, I get some pretty kick-ass weapons after this. Yeah, goodbye. This will stop them. The firewall will definitely stop them. This area is full of poisonous spores emitted by the poisonous plants. If inhaled, it could be life-threatening. So here's why we got the flamethrower. And the flamethrower has a pretty decent range. So we just gotta do this. Unfortunately, we don't get a bonus for this one. So, oh well. But this still gives us a lot if I can get the combo high enough. Nope. No spraying pores for you. Combo of 13. Easy 5K. Same text. I'm not gonna read that one twice. So yeah, basically you can do it with the sidearm, like the firewall, but you have to get like sort of close to it and then like shoot it sideways. So it's a little weird. It's a little janky. You're better off just using the flamethrower. I've done that before, where I only had the sidearm, so I could only like walk up to the spore and like shoot it sideways and get like one at a time as it went through. All right, I think we have enough for the guns. For the good guns. Yes, we do. The good guns. Yes, my favorite guns. They're so helpful. We're gonna save. Alright, guys. We got the good shit now. The real good stuff. Oh, here we go. She gets 2 SMGs. She can hold those 2 SMGs like a boss, no flinch. Oh, of course. I forgot this is where she gets all of her cutscenes, so I'm not even gonna get to use them. Because of the lower graphics, when I was a kid, I thought that she had like a lightsaber. I was like, wow, why does Dylan only get a machete and Regina gets a lightsaber? It was only now, once I got a little older, that I realized, oh, you can literally just read it. It says stun gun, dumbass. Because you can upgrade some of their side weapons, so Regina's stun gun can get upgraded, and it has like a red tint to it. So I'm like, why did she turn her lightsaber from blue to red? Is red stronger? Is the dark side better? Yeah, little kid me was an idiot. Chat, you ready for your Jurassic Park moment? Bum 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 bum. Yeah, there's a Triceratops. There's like nothing here. Literally, as soon as she gets out of the poison zone area, she gets no enemies. There's nothing here. T-Rex isn't even over here. It's it's like pterodactyls now. Which I'm gonna run through because pterodactyls are a bitch to kill unless you have the homing missile launcher that she gets. Afterwards, they're just fucking easy. They die in one hit from that. Get to go help out our buddy Dylan. Hey Dylan, you couldn't render out your character model yet?
Come on, stop playing around.
Alright. Now remember chat, this is a blue panel. Remember that color. It will come in handy in a little bit. So then we just make our way over here to the same place Dylan was just now. Now we get to fight. Right? You son of a bitch. I love these guns. They're so good. Alright, one more lap. One more victory lap. See, she can shoot 2 at once. That's what I love about her. Her weapons are so good. No damage. Because I'm a boss. Downside is, you can't use a sub-weapon with them. So, we'll just have to use pistols. For now. We'll go back. Don't you worry. We'll get it back. Alright, I think there's a file at the top of these stairs. Yes, there is. This is all a notification now. This is all a notification that now all facility keys will be managed in this control room. The colors of the lock terminal correspond to the colors of the key. Matching the colors of the keys and the terminals will release the security lock. I didn't mean to skip it all. Let's go back and read it. Keyblades. Due to security reasons, only one key can be removed at a time. Also, the key's electronic information is reprogrammed each week. For this reason, always return the key to the key control system after use. Alright. That was fun. Remember, panel corresponds to what color key we need. What color was that panel, guys? Does anybody remember? Silly Dylan, using a green key plate on the blue. Actually, no, he used it on the red. You got the key plate. Alright, let's go. Because I don't need this anymore. I can put my good guns back on. My favorites. I don't think there's going to be anything attacking us for right now. I think it's not until we get into the diner area. Oh, hey guys! What's going on? I got 2 guns! That's what I thought. Oh, that one's still alive. Oh well. I hate the pterodactyls. They're annoying. Key item. Key plate.
Hey, what took you so long?
Nice to see you too. You owe me one. I found a young female survivor. But she was uncooperative. I locked her up in the control shack. I'll take her back to the ship. You go on ahead. I'll meet you there.
Regina has returned to the patrol ship with the girl. It's one of those, like, cuts away. Like, and then...
Just try to relax.
She don't like you.
What is wrong with you? You're a survivor, right? Please, we're here to help. What's your name? Where are all the others? Where's your family?
Regina, you better come and see this.
Ship cabin.
Who trashed the place?
It was a raging party,
It was a
Regina. You kind of
dinosaur.
missed it. It was great.
Someone must have got in here and destroyed
We
all
had
the
all
computers.
sorts of crazy shit up in here.
The activator for the gate is broken too. We can't get back to our own time.
It must have been those people with the helmets.
They also damaged the engine activator. We can't even move our ship.
It's a floppy disk up there. I see that. You see all those floppy disks?
Okay. We'll have to look for
Good
something
times.
in this world in order to get us back.
That's what
to
all
our
those little
original
blue things
time.
on the ground are.
And we have to find parts for the ship too.
Hey. Before you go, handcuff the girl so she won't run away. There's a facility we haven't gone to yet. You gotta check it out.
Right.
Turn something down real quick. Just give me a second.
Calm down. I'm here to help you. Just calm down. Look, I have to make sure you don't escape.
There we go. Just want
Trust
to make
me.
sure it looks better. Yeah, I think it looks a little better now. Carry on.
Hey,
Quit touching my face, you weirdo.
What's the matter?
Crazy kid. I don't think he gets anything. I think there's just this Force Blade, which I don't really need yet. If anything, I'm just going to use the Firewall. I'm just going to use the Firewall for right now. There we go. An arsenal of special weapons. Dylan's a little bit harder to fight the Allosaurus because his gun is kind of meh against them. It's either you hit them and it actually inflicts the damage, or they're like in the middle of an animation and it doesn't do anything. So it's pretty hit or miss whether or not I can kill him without getting damaged with Dylan, but I can usually kill him fairly easily. It's just kind of annoying. Actually, does he get the flamethrower? Yes, he does. I can just use the flamethrower. Fuck it. I'm just remembering for some reason every single time one of these ever showed up, I just used the lightning gun. Alright, he's gonna jump. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. A little cold-blooded, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought. Just remember, kids, if you're ever attacked by a dinosaur, just bring out the flamethrower. Oh, yeah, there's two of them, I forgot. This one's like all the way to the other side of the map. Just, come on. You fool! You've stuck yourself in a small and cramped area with me! Alright. That's how you do that. Alright. You ready for a pro tip right now? You ready for a pro tip? So. That scared the shit out of me. I thought it was back. So, there's gonna be a level about halfway through the game where you're gonna need a key card, and if you don't have this key card, you're not gonna be able to get in. So you're gonna find a message that's like, "Oh, if only I hadn't dropped it near this river by a waterfall." Well, let me tell you right now, you guys, it's coming up. I'm gonna show you right now. If you're right here, get it right now. You don't ever have to come all the way back to this area, and I'll show you how to find it too. So it's gonna be right here. Right about right here. Right here. And I'll show you exactly how to find it too. So you're gonna want to go to this. You want to hit it. There's a spring coming out from between the rocks. Leaves and other light things are flowing down with the water. So you're gonna do that, and there's gonna be a little green leaf. And basically, you can just sit here and follow the leaf. Eventually, it'll go all the way down. Eventually, it'll go all the way down. Thank you. And so it'll flow right over here, and then you'll just hit A, or whatever it is you use, and there's a keycard. Must have ended up here with the current. And that is how you get the third energy facility keycard early. And by early, I mean so you don't have to backtrack. Because if you don't, you have to take the fucking boat and drive all the way back down to here and do all this stupid shit, and then run all the way back, kill everything. Now you don't have to do that. You just go straight through. And I get a cool 5,000 for that. Nope. Ooh, fire crotch. I love just messing with the AI in this game, like using the lightning gun and just running through it. Or like using the fire and just putting it right on top of one of the enemies, and they're just like, ah, da, 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 da. I love that it just repeats the hit noise that they make. Yeah, this one's fine. There's nothing here. So anytime the T-Rex is like in the background, there's not going to be anything else attacking you, because most of the time everybody's going to be running away from it. But yeah, look at that. Look at that T-Rex. Look at that screen shake. Good times. So basically, we're running all the way back to the that one map area where we found our first like computer thingy, and the only difference is now we're going to be able to go through that little doorway that had all the poison plants, because we couldn't have originally go through there because it was locked. I didn't check it, but we unlocked it as Regina. So now we can go through that, and we can get through that one door that was covered in vines. Because Dylan Machete. In a butt. Ooh, 2 for 1. Nope. I saw it. He was ramping up for an attack too. But they got laid out. Dodged. I was so scared. I was like, oh no, my perfect. I don't think there's any new weapons yet. And the only tool would be the... Holy shit! I got 43,000. Alright. Alright. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. 43,000. Yep. I'm not gonna have to worry about buying any weapons. Oh, that's right, but the fucking raptors are here now. Because the poison's gone, so the raptors can thrive. Fuck you, raptors. Nope. Alright, that one's probably gonna chase me, so I'm just gonna do this until it catches up. Yeah, like I said, I can run through this and it lingers. It lingers just long enough for them to get hit by it. Fuck off. Nope. Alright, thought there would be one more. It was not. I'm gonna have so much money after this. Oh, that was almost bad. I almost didn't hit the button in time. Haha! Fire! So now that we've killed the Allosaurus over here, it's going to be filled with pterodactyls, which sucks. But I think Dylan's electric ball strat also works on them because they can't really attack you if you're in the ball. So unless they hit you like immediately after. But after you fire it before you can then get in the ball. But I think if you just shoot them consecutively and make like a little pathway, you're basically protected the entire time. Hey guys, you're about to get a bad day. You too. Just really bad days. Looks like to be you. Unfortunately, we have to give up the fun fire weapon so we can cut this. Alright, back to fire weapon. We're about to come up on one of probably my most annoying parts in the entire game that I always got so frustrated with as a kid, but now that I'm older, it's fairly simple now that I think about it. On the dead body, there are bite marks everywhere. Must have been attacked by a whole army of them. Hey, look, guys. So it's these things that everybody knows about, right? These things are even better with the electric gun because I think they're a lot faster than the velociraptors. So they can actually get caught by the little orb a lot easier. No, I know. Almost got me killed, game. Alright, so what we're gonna need to do is gonna need to open this door right here. We're gonna need to use the key card on this door, but before we do any of that, there's these little doorways everywhere, so we're gonna have to go to each and every one of them that's not over there and lock them. So we're gonna go this way. There's a door open right there. There's another one right there. So we're going to need to close all these right now. So I'll close that one. We need to go through this next door because there's one right here. Also, there's a thingy. Researchers' records. The recovery of the time gate seems impossible with the limited instrumentations we have in this world. Today was supposed to have been the last hopeful experiment. However, the lack of instruments stopped us from conducting this experiment. 1 week ago, the transport team, led by Lieutenant Wolf, was supposed to bring us the instruments for the experiment. They never arrived. Something must have happened in the military facility. We still haven't been able to establish communication with them. If we still intend to pursue with the experiment, we need to go to the missile silo on the other side of the suspension bridge. But the bridge was destroyed in a recent combat. The only other way is through the deadly poison zone. It is too dangerous to even go near that area. Yep, there it is. Alright, so actually I can switch to this for right now. We don't really need the fire. We'll close this one. Close this one as well. Oh, right. While we're at it, we'll be opening this green one right here. I should have read that. I apologize. I'm starting to get into my straight up like speed running strats. Oh, I didn't want to grab that. Oh well. I think this is just a regular old file. Researcher's Notebook. March 25th. Lately, many of our guys have reported missing belongings, especially smaller items such as hand mirrors and watches. Just the other day, my silver rocket followed the same fate. There are rumors that it's the handiwork of a tiny dinosaur. It's got a real jivey name like Compy or something. Yep, there it is. April 23rd. Today I heard an interesting story. Crows and other birds have a peculiar behavior of collecting shiny things. It appears as though these compies may have similar behaviors. Come to think of it, all of the missing items were all shiny things. They seem to have a lot of similarities with the birds. It could be that they are their ancestors. We haven't been able to capture any of them since they are so quick on their feet, but if we use their behavior to our advantage, then maybe. April 6th. We used the cage we used for laboratory animals, and we were finally able to capture one of them. We used Alan's bracelet as bait and cornered him in. The key to capturing is to block all possible escape routes. If there is even a small escape route, they will not enter the cage. Our plan is to use this cage to get rid of them as fast as we can. The raptors who eat them for snacks have started to roam around this area. Compies. What a nuisance. There are still 2 more weeks until the general research staff can move into Endward City. Until then, we have to do our best to protect this facility from the dinosaurs. Alright, we're gonna leave this one open because that's the one we're gonna make it come through. That sounded dirty. So how's everybody doing tonight? Anybody who might be watching? You guys having a good Friday? Had a good 4th of July for any of you who celebrate 4th of July? That's not the one. So this thing is an absolute asshole when it comes to trying to get it to go actually in the little hole. Keycard's been stolen, you must get it back. Got it. So like I basically have to like path it into the and if I do this wrong it doesn't want to go through correctly. Gotta like ooch it in, thank God. Alright, first try. Got it. That was so much smoother than it usually is. So I'm gonna close this. Do it. Do it. Yes! Oh, this was so easy, thank God. That's usually so much harder. I don't know why it had one of these as well. Meaning, pretty jaws. Length, 1.2 meters. Height, 0.5 meters. Commonly known as Compy. Their diet consists mainly of insects. They are tiny dinosaurs. They are typically no threat to humans. They move in packs, and their social life revolves around their pack. It's when they started nesting in our research facility is when they become a nuisance. Their eyes appear to be similar to that of birds. We speculate that when they detect small, shiny metallic things, it is their behavior to take it back to their nest. This behavior is frequently caused... You see a little translation thing? They missed the A in frequently, or the E in frequently. Wow, I missed it. Holy shit. This behavior has frequently caused problems inside our facility. Combat notes. No real notes have been taken because they do not directly interact... or do they not directly inflict harm to humans. However, we are thinking of ways to stop them from stealing small belongings from the soldiers. I'm pretty sure that those are the dinosaurs from Jurassic Park 2. The ones that ate the little girl. So, they are pretty fucked up if there's enough of them. I know that. That was a pretty messed up part in that movie. It's like right at the beginning, too. Oh yeah, I forgot, you guys start showing up now. Ooh, 3 for 1. Cool. Man, this is going by fairly smoothly. Oh shit, that's because it's been an hour. Okay. I love this game so much I keep forgetting. Got the starter battery! Another dead body of a youth was carried in. As expected, he was not a resident of Edward City. If this is really true, then the only possible conclusion is that he and the others must have come from another time. Could such a thing be possible? These past months, youths about the age of 17 or 18 have shown up before us and attacked. The damn youth! Communications with these youths have not been successful. Wow, I can't read today, you guys. But rather impossible. Yep, fucking biker gang. With their high-tech frisbee explosives. Today we plan to remove one of the bodies out of the preservation liquid and conduct an autopsy. I got that one. It tried to slip away, but I wasn't gonna let it. The result of the autopsy will be reported to Colonel Mason, who is dispatched at the 3rd Energy Facility. In the preservation liquid, there seems to be a body of a young man. Talking is easy. Talking. English is totally my first language. Get fucked. Get fucked, both of you. This one also needs the key card. Oh no! I don't have the fire. I forgot to change it. Fuck off. What do you mean? It's green! Oh, no, I guess the light's red. That's how they get you. It's fine though. I'm pretty sure I'm doing good on points. Alright guys, we all cool? Alright, let's fuck off. I'm pretty sure Dylan just goes straight to the boat. Actually, no. I think this is the one where I actually have to drive all the, or I have to walk all the way back. Come on. Come on. Come on. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's stuck. So fuck him. Oh shit. That looked like it hurt. Oh, yo, it's you. Alright. Come on up, buddy. Come on up. It's not as enclosed of a space, but we'll make it. We'll make it work, baby. Yeah, you like that, don't you? Yeah, you do. Got you hot and bothered. I'm terrible. I'm terrible with these jokes. I apologize for anybody who's sitting here listening to them. Should probably put the fire back on as well. Alright. No damage! Once again. I'm the best. 72,000 points. I don't think we're gonna get 100 before we need to spend the money again, but doesn't matter. I feel good. He got fucked up. I think these are compies, or not the compies, the yeah. I think they're like oviraptors or oviraptors. The camera changing angles actually almost fucked me. I also forgot how quickly I gotta shoot this. Like I could literally path this out. Coming up to one of my favorite segments of the game. Nope. Haha. Sucker. I think this is like the one spot I don't like because so much of this part is just backtracking. Like, pretty much this is the most backtracking we're gonna have to really do. Inner suit, ooh. Extend the time the combo is being displayed on the screen, sure. Sure. Completely stop you from bleeding. So now we no longer take bleed damage, so we don't even have to worry about any of that stupid shit. Let's go. Hey, you missed, dumbass. It didn't work for you either. Please get up the ladder, Dylan. I don't think this is anything special. Sure, I think I have only one of those. Next. Nice. Good job, guys. Good teamwork. Man, it looks like it hurt. Jeez, I saw that thing jump up. Goodbye. Fuck that. No damage again, because I'm awesome. Oh, hello. Alright, cool. I think it was like 2 of them. Get out of my way. Fuck off. Yeah, they're all dead. Cool. I think this is the most annoying part, is just having to get all the way back to the boat. But like I said, this is like one of the few times I'm ever actually going to have to backtrack. It usually does the entire thing for you. It'll be like, oh, so-and-so went back to so-and-so. Thankfully, we don't really have to worry about this. Our gun is powerful enough to where we can literally just run through this area if I wanted to. I just want to get the points to kill stuff. Oh, God. They tried to ambush me. You guys saw it? Wow, that lasted like a frame long enough just to hit the Velociraptor. Just barely. I love this game. This game is so fun. Missed! Oh, I'm a dodge. Dodge master. I meant to hit that. I was gonna do that real quick. Oh well. I didn't need those points anyways. Whatever. Come on. You know you want to. Next. Oh wow, I caught him while I'm like on the last frame of it. Cool. Oh, hello. Everybody's just jumping out. No. Bad. Bad dinosaur. Me too. Let's get that combo up. Oh, can I get to 10? Is it gonna let me get to 10? Ah, just barely. Wasn't long enough. Dang it. 7,000 points, 7,000 points. What am I at now? 55? Oh yeah, we're set for whatever the next set of guns are. Hi, Regina, I'm back. Had to deal with a shit ton of fucking dinosaurs. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I don't know why my first thought is, oh, this must be a PS2 DualShock. Because it basically is, but I couldn't remember if this one allowed analog or not. I think that's an option. I'm going to check that real quick. After this cutscene.
Huh? She's gone.
She's
Yeah,
gone.
I can see that. You know what else is weird? I've checked the stats on all the residents and soldiers, but I couldn't find any profile fitting her description. It's like she doesn't exist.
Well, I was thinking, maybe she's not one of the survivors at all. What if those helmet people are from a completely different time than ours?
What?
Biker gang from the future.
We found parts
Just
that might
think
help
about it,
fix the
Regina.
ship. But what matters
88
now
miles an
is we
hour.
still haven't found any survivors or helpful data, so we must move on and search elsewhere.
This control
Sounds like a
panel is
really
programmed
cheesy
to
TV
search for the
show.
areas
Biker
where we
gang
can dock.
from the future.
Use it.
Right.
Dylan gave the starter battery to Regina. Alright, let me check and see if I can use the analog stick on this. I think that'll do it. Let me check. I still use these to walk, but... Alright, cool. I just want to do that because this next section is actually kind of fun to do with the actual analog stick. Alright, here we go. The most fun part in the game.
We're surrounded.
Don't worry. I'll take care of this.
I absolutely love this part, but they only do it like twice. I'm gonna save real quick. I don't think there's any... Yeah, there's nothing new. So we're gonna save. But yeah, this is my favorite part. And you're about to find out why. Shoot the enemies with the machine gun. Here we go, you guys. Oh, here we go. This is so much easier when you're using the analog stick. Or you can use the directional pad, just keep it at a certain level. Because they don't get any higher than a certain like level on the x-axis, or the y-axis. And I think if you shoot them in the head, it actually like kills them immediately. So you want to just stay like right here. Just keep going and check them as they go. But yeah, you just hold this fucking gun down. I got two of them. Oh, hello. Eventually there's gonna, be birds. So I'm gonna lower it a little bit. Birds thankfully get one shot no matter where you hit them. I think they just attack a lot quicker, so you don't have as much time. Now they're gonna both start coming.
We're almost there. Keep it up.
I'm fine. Haven't gotten hit once. Oh shit, I probably shouldn't say that. Hello. No. I got it. I got this, you guys. I'm fine. Everything's good. For the meta.
Good job. We're here. Sharp shooter, aren't you? Hang around the arcades much?
Yeah. They know. They know who their audience was. Yeah, 60,000. Look at my fucking points. 117,000. I'm gonna get every single gun. This is where they dump the guns on you. Yeah, the missile pod and the heavy machine gun. I think. Oh yeah, this is also where they give you the battery. So I could basically buy everything if I wanted to. I'm gonna do that because this is actually. This area right here is my preferred grinding spot, and you're about to see why, but like, the only sucky thing is it sounds really stupid when I'm doing it. I'm gonna keep the SMGs out because they're easier to do this section, but I'm gonna go through and read the guns that we just got because I just realized I haven't been doing that. The submachine guns, a lightweight weapon, held in both hands, shoot even while running. However, firepower is meager. Doesn't matter because everything takes hit stun. Launches wide range blazes, effective on certain kinds of plants. Fire while you walk. As a very small recoil action, you can fire the weapon even while you're running. Rapid fire and power are the features of this large-sized machine gun. Fire while you walk. And then finally, fires 3 homing rockets at once, the most powerful weapon overall. Yep, sounds about right. The gun puts out a higher voltage shock, immobilizing the enemy. This one, it creates a wall of fire, enabling you to avert from frontal attacks. I wonder what the thought process was when they were inventing that. We need to make a gun that shoots just fire straight out in a wall and just stays there for a couple seconds. Like, can you imagine having developed that? Like, you're sitting there like, alright, I can shoot the fire, but how do I get it to stay there for like 5 seconds? Good old future tech. Alright, here we go. Easiest grinding spot in the game. Because these things have like no health, and they don't attack you very fast. So I can just run through here. One, the other one. And they'll just keep coming. I could stand here and they'll just keep coming at me. So I could just do this if I wanted to grind. It's just their stupid ass roars. They get annoying after a little bit. I think that's it. I think the max is like 9. Yeah. Anyways, I could just do that over and over, and I think if I take the boat back and I come back to... Oh, where the fuck were you hiding? Just did that to mess up the combo, or didn't you? And I think if you take the boat back to another location and then come back, I think they all respawn anyways. Because I know if I kill them enough and then I leave this area and I come back, they'll stop respawning eventually. But yeah, look at that. 10k. I can do it with another gun, but I like the submachine guns because they actually like move fairly quickly. I like the way they're like, ow, 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 ow. Oh, where'd you going? Just right in front of me, okay. I'll take it. We'll keep this going. I'm okay with this. You guys just keep ranking up my combo. At 15. Any more? You all done? Sure? Alright. I don't know. I think it does max out at 10. Here's where we finally get some revenge on those fucking flying bastards. Because it will actually, like, follow them around. Going after them all. Fuck them all! This is what you do. You just fucking watch them all fall. And that's it. All 15. Easy as pie. It doesn't matter, I've already gotten so many points. This isn't gonna hurt me. But anyways, so this is the door I was talking about. This is the reason why we got the energy card while we were back at the forest. So basically we'll get this, and it'll be like looks like this is the end for us. After surviving all this time, and to be killed by humans. Who are they? Those people with the full-face helmets and the rider suits. Somehow I managed to escape, but I seem to have dropped the key for this facility. How foolish of me. I can only think of one place it might be. I must have dropped it somewhere near the spring in the jungle. That spring has rather a fast current considering its small size. I must go there quickly or else it may drift away somewhere. The disc I was to deliver to Colonel Mason has been stolen by them helmets. Okay. I believe that the data was about some kind of autopsy. His midsection looks like it has been blown away. It appears that the winged beasts have found him. Hey guys. So yeah, basically we would have had to take the boat all the way back, and then gone all the way down to the river, grabbed it again, and then come all the way back through all that again. So I thought we'd just skip that and just use this. Not use it here? Oh, I wasn't even looking at it apparently. And then we can go back to our handy dandy submachine guns for this next bit. Because guess who's coming back? Yep, you guys. Favorite place to grind. Easiest place to grind as well. Like, even if I had Dylan, this would be super easy. I'm already at 66,000. I'm not going to be hurting for points anytime soon. Nice. All right. What are we at? Oh, okay. Hour 45. I guess once we hit 2 hours, I'm gonna take a quick break so I can go use the bathroom. Get the key for the box. Don't think this has anything special in it, but I could be wrong. Nope. Alright. Manager's Diary, Mechanics. June 2nd, 10:30 p.m. Tomorrow afternoon, 2 mechanics are coming to this facility from Edward City. It is time for the annual maintenance check of the third energy reactor. This will be the 9th time. The instant something happens to the underwater reactor, that is when all lifelines will be cut off to us. Again, all we can do is pray that nothing will happen. As weird as it may sound, sometimes I feel it'll do us all a favor if that reactor just blew up on us. June 3rd, 4 p.m. The mechanics who went to the underwater third energy reactor still have not returned. They probably became their lunch. This is a problem. One of the mechanics, Bob, has the key to the entrance of Edward City. To go from this facility to the city, it is critical that we get back the key. I guess there is no real choice but to get in the diving suit and go down myself. I just hope I don't become their dinner. That manager's dead. That manager is dead as fuck. So I can't open that yet. It's gonna be a little key over here. Or not a key, but a little note, I think. It also means I have to get the rocket launcher out. Because, lo and behold, this spot is where we just were. Oh, come on. That was like right in front, point blank. How did it not hit? They're just falling. I love watching them, like, chase them. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, you can just go. There's a toolbox with repair tools inside, but there isn't a tool that's of any use. I didn't want that. I wanted to talk to this guy. Thank you. Mechanic's ID card. All of you fuck off. You're so annoying. Probably the most annoying enemies in this entire game. So now that we have the key to this box, we're gonna open it. I don't think there's a key card or a key combo on this one. I think the combo is on the other door, which unfortunately I don't have memorized. You'd think I would, the amount of times I play this game, but I think it changes every time. I think it's like one of two options, and I only think I only know one. Fuck off. Off. Let's get this multicolored box right here. Totally inconspicuous. Elevator security code. The security code for the elevator to the underwater third energy reactor has been changed. The new code is 5420. 5420. Don't forget that, because I probably will. Yes, just keep giving me money. Feel free, game. Throw them at me. Take some free money while I'm here. Come on. Oh, not done yet. Alright. Who's next? I think that was 15. I think I killed a couple on my way over, so I think that was 15 total. Don't need that, so let's just go to the door. Fuck it. Let's just take this plunge. Probably one of my least favorite sections of the game when I was a kid. Five, 4, 2, 0. I remembered it. Got it. Like a steel trap. Will you operate the elevator? Yes, I will. Nope, wrong way. We'll deal with that in a second. I want to get this file while we're here. Actually, no. I should probably just do this next one right now. It's not gonna hurt. So for this, we're gonna need our trusty stun gun, and we'll just switch this in. Alright. This terminal controls the power to all machines in this room. The power has been shut to the elevator and the diving suit enclosure. Displayed on the screen is the program to restart the power. Will you restart the power? Yes.
Reactivating main power. Please check computer until power is supplied to all devices. Warning. When power is overloaded, this reactivation process will be suspended.
Oh boy. Alright. So basically, whenever they turn red, we just gotta hit them with the stun gun. It's like a super old version of Whack-A-Mole, which doesn't make any sense because Whack-A-Mole was first, but... No! This is dinosaurs. They came first. This game invented Whack-A-Mole, you guys. Oh my god. Stop! Okay. Alright. It's better.
Main power reactivation restored.
And that's that. We will face one more of those later on. That super sexy suit. Totally, look at that helmet. Oh my god. So futuristic. Mechanics note to Bob. I heard that you were placed in charge of this area. As a present for your new position, here's a memo which may come in handy. It's about restarting the power. When you try to initialize the power restarting program, it often stops, right? Well, it's due to the malfunctioning of the 3 control terminals. Here's some tips to operate it. When you initialize the program, it quickly overloads and the lamp turns red, right? When that happens, all you need to do is just give it some electric shock with some kind of tool. It should wake the sucker up. Anyway, good luck. See ya, Mike. He doesn't seem like a very good mechanic. Oh, you know that mechanical device that just doesn't seem to want to work? I've just shocked it and it seems to work, so you know what? Just do that. Just shoot it with a cattle prod. You're fine. Like, it just seems like such a weird thing for this mechanic to do. Just shock it. Just shock it, sure. Alright, worst level for childhood me, because I had such a huge fear of, like, anything underwater, like the monsters underwater that you couldn't see.
Object blocking elevator shaft. Emergency.
Like, I went to see the Meg recently. Holy shit. Or recently, whenever it came out. I think I saw it in theaters. But yeah, I went to see the Meg in theaters. Holy shit, that movie. I was dead. I could barely sit through that movie without freaking out. So yeah, just like this with the, like the water graphics. Oh, that fucked with me. Not to mention, you lose so much mobility in this suit. You can jump and you can move like at a walk. You can't do anything else. And you get 2 gun options. You get a shitty little like dart machine gun, and you get a rocket launcher sort of thing, like a torpedo launcher. Other than that, you get this little dinky stun gun. Yeah, you get this little like stun thing that it like shoots straight forward, but also makes you go backwards. This gun doesn't really stun them, so like if they move a little bit, they can actually get out of their like gun's range. But this is the only section where you actually have a jump. Fortunately, once you're jumping, you can't really do anything other than shoot. But this game was not built for multi-dimensions of shooting. Like one shot off. No, just get through the door. Just get through the door. Just get through the door, Regina. Whew. I can tell you right now, I'm probably not going to get very many perfects in this section. Probably going to get hit a lot. Thankfully, we have 100,000 points. So we're just going to buy the weapon right now. And funny enough, this is the only weapon that you, I guess, well, no, you would need the fire weapons too, but this is pretty much a weapon that's like made for the story. Like you kind of have to get it, otherwise you can't go forward in the story. Which is why they gave your default underwater gun infinite ammo. Like I know you can't tell because I had infinite ammo on any gun anyways. But yes, you have to get this weapon to unlock a certain area. which we'll see coming up. Preventative maintenance. As always, we'll conduct the preventative maintenance by assigning labor tasks. Bob will be in charge of the third energy reactor itself. Alec will be in charge of checking the water circulation system. As in previous years, for the safety of the mechanics, during maintenance work, make sure to close the shutters for the cooling aqueducts. Alec will unplug the plug, which allows control of the shutter, and keep it until Bob is done checking the reactor. The other day, there was an explosion in the water circulation chamber. His explosion caused a crack in one of the concrete columns. One more explosion would have probably destroyed it. Remember to repair that as well. So yeah, basically, they have the plug. We need to get the plug. It's telling us where the shit is. I don't have the plug. Yeah, see? So let's do this. Also, this section has some of the creepiest entrances for some of the dinosaurs. Like this next one coming up, it fucking straight across the corner. Like as a child, I hated coming through this area because it was so dark and the noises it made. It was like, look at that. That's scary as shit. Who likes you? Aha, I knew it. See, I know where some of these guys spawn, so I can kind of see it coming, but I'm really just trying to rush this area. I didn't realize my health was so low. Cooling water circulation chamber. Oh, can't turn there. Whoops. So here's some weird fucky area. Should be fun, right? It's gonna be something that comes out of that hole. Aha! The fadeaway shot. So we don't go through this door yet. We'll go through it in a little bit. Right now we gotta do like a little bit of parkour. Like the only section in this game that has actual like jumping needs the parkour, of course. It takes so long to bring the gun up. It's gonna kill me. Also, this jumping is so fucking precise. If you're a little bit off, she'll actually just get fucked. Alright, I'm just gonna try and shoot it right now. Did I get it? Also, these things will knock you off if they hit you. This is also a jump. Like, the camera fucks with you because it doesn't change until the last second, but that is a jump. And you can't jump while you're falling. But yeah, so we had to get the explosive thing just so we could knock this over. If we didn't have it, nothing would be able to knock it over. So basically, you just have to sit here and kill stuff until you got enough points. She just would not fire. She just doesn't want to fire. Probably should heal. I'm gonna do that right now. Just gonna activate this so we can have the elevator going. Nice. miss it. Yeah. And now we got the plug. On his diving suit, Moss has found their home. Good for you, Moss. Alright, so now we can go activate everything and get the fuck out of here. This isn't a terribly long section. It's fairly straightforward. It's just very uncomfortable to go through. That's gonna come from behind again. Or I could say fuck it and just skip that. Don't even let it. So sadly, I don't have my cat right now. He's over at my mom's place, hanging out with the rest of her cats. I dropped him off Thursday when I went to go visit her for 4th of July. And he's just been chilling. I'm gonna go pick him up on Sunday. So hopefully he's having fun with other cats. I feel bad because he's the only cat here. So he probably gets really bored, and especially in my apartment. There's not really much to do here other than just run up and down the stairs. So I like bringing him over to my mom's place so he can hang out with her kittens and her cat. She has one 3-year-old cat and then 2 like 8 to 12-week-old kittens. Or no, not even. I think one's like 3 or 4 months. But yeah, they're still kittens, basically. They're still kittens. So I like letting them play with them. What did I do? Oh. Duh. I already have that. Forgot. Resident Evil. I have to select everything in the inventory. Yes, now we're getting somewhere. Boop. Machine cooling aqueducts. The shutters are open. Nice. You. Fuck you. Not in the mood. I just want to get out of this water. Cool. I actually killed them all. Hopefully I can get all the way to this door without getting attacked too much. And I can finally just leave. There's a gimmicky ass boss fight after this, and it doesn't take very long because if you get enough shots, it's pretty much easy peasy. I don't even think I got the Dino file for these these dinosaurs. Thinking Monster Hunter. You missed me, idiot. I don't think there's anything in here worth getting. I don't even think there's anything in here. Yeah. I guess I should probably save, just in case, on the off chance the game crashes or something. Yes, I will operate the elevator. Cool. Jump. This guy's seen better days. You got the city key card. Hey, bud. Pipe of the oxygen supply has been cut or chewed off from the back of his diving suit. Yeah, that's a shitty way to dive. Like your tube getting cut and you're like basically drowning in your own suit. You found a new Dino file. Guess what we're about to fight? A Plesiosaurus. Plesiosaurus? Whatever. Meaning, near lizard. Length, 17 meters. Height, 3 meters. Observation record. Our lifeline, the third energy reactor, is located in the lake underwater. Half of the mechanics who go under for preventative maintenance never come back. They probably become bait for that giant thing. They are carnivorous reptiles. With their long neck, they surface the head to breathe. It's been reported that they have been seen attacking the pterodons from the water with their long, agile necks. When attacked by them, aim for their head. They'll try to pull their prey into the water using their long necks. When you are attacked, the best thing you can do is to fire back at them. When you encounter them in the water, unfortunately, the only thing that will really hurt them is an explosive artillery. You also have to be careful of the strong water currents they produce when they swim. It may be wise to avoid fighting them in water. Guess what we're about to do? Thanks, game, for saying, hey, you know the thing you're about to do? Probably shouldn't do it anyways. Spooky. Hey, look, there it is. This is the most agile I've seen Regina. Watch this.
The third energy reactor has been damaged. The third energy reactor has been damaged.
Look at that. Look at that action dodge.
Emergency power. Areas will be blocked to prevent explosions.
Double layer. They got the ray shields from Star Wars. Alright, so I just have to ping this a couple times and it'll die. Oh, hey, there he is. And I don't think doing like this shockwave thing actually affects him. I could try, but I'm pretty sure. It's been a year. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. Oh my god, she would not turn. Ow. Shitty thing is this thing goes through stuff. Shouldn't take many more shots. This thing doesn't have very much health if I remember correctly. Yeah, there we go. One shot. It was a one shot away. It'll be a smooth
Is
10K.
presently normal. Deactivating defense mode.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna make it. Bailed at the last second and I still got fucked. No, I will not. I will use... not that. We'll use one, though. Just to top me off. Rescue pack? God damn it. No. Alright, we can make this. First try. Yeah, easy. Easy peasy. Well, we're finally done with the worst part, in my opinion, of this game, which is this underwater segment that takes like 30 minutes. Nice. Hey, thanks, Michelle880. Thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. Oh, we're out. We have mobility again. We can see. Everything's not all wavy.
Welcome back. How's the water?
I don't recommend the diving in this resort.
Hey, this is David. Is anyone there?
David!
Answer me, over!
I knew you were alive.
Yo, Dylan!
Yo, dude!
Really? We're about to give up. Where are you?
Place is Edward City. Hurry! They're...
Must be going through a tunnel.
David! David!
Edward City. That's not far from here. Let's go.
Yeah. Gene, use the city's keycard and release the lock. Must hurry to Edward City. Yes, we must. But first, I need to go use the bathroom. So we're gonna take a quick break real quick. Alright, we're back. Also, the thing turned off for some reason. Let me just wait for it to turn back on. There we go. Alright. Back at it. Edward City, here we come. This is probably where we get my favorite Dylan weapon. I think Regina gets it as well, but it starts with Dylan, so that's what I enjoy about it. A poison bullet causing its nervous system to break down. That's hardcore. I'm actually supposed to go through this door. You guys know what's about to happen if I'm pulling out this weapon. It's only one thing that would make me need this weapon. And it ain't a giant plant monster. Oh, god damn it. I was looking at the chat, I didn't even see it walk up to me. Can't believe I actually let it just step on me. Yep, whenever you're ready to die. Alright. Now we get some good stuff. The anti-tank rifle and a chain mine. And we'll take the lightweight armor, sure. One of my favorite weapons in this entire game. We'll use the chain mine in a little bit. But I love this gun. It's so fun to use. Oh, you know what it is? Regina can't use this. She can use the mine thing. She can't use this. It's like a heavy weapon, so only Dylan can use it. I guess that's what their reasoning is. You guys ready? Just ready to see some fucking firepower? It's a fucking anti-tank rifle. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. God damn it. The only thing is I can't really turn with it. Fucking let him have it. Who would win? One raptor boy? Or no, one pack of raptors or one anti-tank rifle boy? Wow, I fucked that meme up. I'm so sorry anybody who heard that. I don't meme very well. I mean well, but I don't mean well. We're gonna switch to this for right now, just until we get to the part where I need it.
Look, this is David's mark.
That's very cautious of him.
That's how you survive. Let's look for another mark.
Okay.
So one of the cool
Let's
things
split up
is,
then.
because we bought the armor, it's showing up on their character models. I thought that was so cool. I was like, the first time I did, I was like, wait, did he always have metal on his armor? Yeah, this is why I switched it. These assholes are back. Basically the same strat as before. We just run through our own orbs. Okay. Now we get to use this stuff. Okay, come on. You're making me look bad. There we go. So see, it like leaves a ring, or not a ring, a line of the explosives. This thing is so cool. Doesn't really do much in terms of practicality, except for against like one type of dinosaur. Like that, but I don't really need it. There's lava. It's high def lava. High def early 2000s lava. Literally the earliest 2000. The 2000. Here they are. What I consider to be the most OP dinosaur in the Dino Coliseum. Yeah, there's really no good way to get past that area. I love the flinching that they do. This gun just sounds powerful when you fire it. There's that one. Oh. Oh, how did I get that one? What the fuck? Should not have been possible, but alright. Both of you. Oh shit. Just the blood splort. Splort? Spurt. Come on. Nice. So we're supposed to be following these symbols, so as long as we see the symbols, we know we're going the right way. There was no way I was going to get out of that unscathed. Yeah, and if you don't recover in time, they'll actually start swinging you around and doing more damage. So, you know, that sucks. And I believe you can kill these things with the regular guns. It just takes a fuck ton of shots. Oh, god damn it, where did you come from? I think we're almost at the end of this, though. One thing about this game is it does not have very long levels. I believe that's just a health. So we'll just skip that. Say fuck it. Aha! Buddy? Bye, buddy. And now we're out. Wasn't that fun? And we're never gonna see those dinosaurs again. I think I can get a rocket now? Yeah, I can, and I just barely have enough. I just barely killed enough of those things to get one. Okay. I don't think he can carry his rocket and a sub-weapon. No, he cannot.
Regina.
Here's a more interesting section of the game.
Go, Regina! Head towards that control tower. I'll cover you.
I honestly didn't think the voice acting was that bad in this game. Like, it's definitely not super good, but it's not like absolutely buttfuck terrible like it was like Resident Evil 1's original dialogue.
This must be their nest. I can't handle this by myself. Use that signal bullet. I'll blast a big one to the place you point to.
Right.
Yeah, it's definitely not the worst. There are a couple things that could be better, but overall, get through this area with the help of your partner covering you. By using the signal bullet armed as your sub-weapon, you'll be able to receive cover from your partner. Shoot it. Nice. I can't believe I didn't get hit by that. Oh, well, got hit by that. Run, Regina, run!
Nice backup. Your turn.
Okay, you better have good aim.
Now we get to do the exact same thing as Dylan. Like, it's literally just like a slingshot. Slingshot? No. There's two of them and I just ran right into it. I didn't kill either of them. There we go. Fucking 2 for 1. It's gonna hit me anyways. Get up, Dylan. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, Dylan, get up there! Holy shit, that was scary.
That was close. Your turn now.
I'm pretty sure Regina could just go through this entire thing with her rockets. I think those would actually take out the Allosauruses. I'm gonna try that. I believe I remember this being a thing. Yeah, you could literally just sit here and stun lock them. Hell, I could walk forward if I wanted to. And while they're respawning, I just run through. Like, Regina has it super easy on her side. And that's that. Like I said, Regina just has all the really good weapons. All the really fun
Good job.
stuff.
Let's go.
I'm not gonna need this anymore.
Just throw it. Whatever. Max combo 2. Of course. There was a foul stench in the area. They must have battled it all out here. We found a new dino fowl. Triceratops. Meaning, 3-horned face. Length, 8.5 meters. Height, 3 meters. Observation record. They are herbivores and they can be found in the outskirts of the city and the fields. They protect the herd's eggs and They protect the herd's eggs in herds. Alright. They are social dinosaurs. They are very gentle in nature and will not become vicious unless forced to, such as stepping on their eggs. A half a year ago, their attack on the city was unstoppable. A section of the city was completely destroyed. They seem to remember who harmed them. Ever since then, some of our soldiers have had to pay their lives for it. Combat notes. If you dare fight them, you've already lost the fight. An angry Triceratops is unstoppable. The only thing that will stop it is an even more angry Triceratops. All we can do against them is use heavy firearms and aim for their nose and get as far away as possible. Since they have priority for their social lives, they will not come after you if you leave their territory. All you can do is run. I don't think there's anything new to buy, but I'll check. Yep. Alright. Let's do this. I think there's like a dino fowl on one of these bodies. Not much time has passed since they were killed. Oh wait, duh, I just read the dino fowls on the Triceratops. I'm an idiot.
Regina, look. Over here. It's horrible. Who would have done this?
Yeah, we're expected to believe that that baby just made a noise. That dead corpse of a baby. Oh, he looks happy.
Dylan, over here.
Damn, that thing went fast. 0 to 60 and nothing. Suppress the Triceratops' attack using the rifle. Can do. Oh yeah, this is the one-shot one. Come on, what you got? What you got? Nope. Countered. There's one thing I can do in fighting games, it's counter. That's what I thought. Fuck off. Son of a bitch, I was looking at the other one. Alright, both want to attack on the same side, I'm fine with that. I don't like this. I don't like this. Go away. Just gonna keep pegging him from the back. Go away. You son of a bitch. While I was reloading. No. Got one. Got the other one. Nice.
All right.
And they said it couldn't be killed.
Phew. Too close for comfort.
Yeah, that was some cool driving. Hey, Regina, in front! Watch out!
Ready for some HD, you guys?
No!
Uh-oh. not good.
We're surrounded.
Fuck yeah, it's America! Yeah! David! Cowboy hat! Wow, that was a really bad shot.
Let's go.
Right.
Well, sucks to be those citizens.
These people were the only ones left. There aren't any survivors now.
So we failed. How could we let everyone die?
Look, we still have the mission to retrieve the data on third energy research.
Dude, even if we get the data, how do we get back to our time?
Dude!
The activator for the gate has been destroyed, right?
That's why we need that data. If we study it, we might be able to build another gate to go back.
Fine. Let's split up and search the town for the data.
Poor David.
David? Let's go.
Okay.
Okay. Alright. Well, first off, we're gonna go check over here. There's a lot of dead people. Let's go to Robinson's, or Robson's? Robson's store. Not Robinson, Robson. It's a dead body of a raptor. The raptor has a shotgun wound. The owner and the raptor must have killed each other. On the counter are books and tabs of sales records. Of course, there is nothing written in them. Shop owner's papers. I underestimated the idea of trying to protect human territory. The plan to clean out the dinosaurs intruding into the city failed. The humans in this world are about to be extinct. We humans should have never laid our hands on third energy. The military folks still don't get it even after all this. Their plan is to fire the third energy missile into this area of the jungle and wipe the whole area out. They plan to take the third energy data disk to the missile silo in the jungle and input the data in the warhead. The missile is scheduled to strike this area at noon tomorrow. It's either the missile first or us first. Who knows? Fuck that. You got the living quarters key. He must have been the owner of the store. There's a shotgun by his feet. Now look at that. That's fucked. It's a dead body of a raptor. The raptor's shotgun wound. The owner and the raptor must have killed each other. Man, this dude took out 2 raptors with a shotgun. Defending his store. Now we're gonna get these assholes. I'm just gonna avoid them. Actually, you know what? Remember, I forgot. The orbs. Yeah, fuck you guys. Not getting in here. Door's locked. I need the key card, or the living quarters key, which I do have. So fun fact, this section right here,
Oh, man,
like
this is just
when
right.
I was
Don't-
starting out with this game, This section gave me the most trouble out of all the sections, and even today, I'm still not pretty. Like I'm alright at this section. This is probably my weakest part of the game.
I got a big
right here.
surprise for you.
Like even weaker than the underwater level and all that. Like this is probably one of my weaker parts to play at. What the fuck, dude? He's like, ha! And I know there's a way shoot the T-Rex enough you can actually like knock him out for a little bit. Yeah, like that. And he's like stunned for like 10 seconds. Yeah. So there's really even no point in like shooting at him. Yeah, there we go. He's gonna be stunned for like 10 seconds. Maybe. It's like, oh cool, I finally killed the T-Rex. We don't ever have to worry about him again. Well. Yep. He's back on his fucking feet. Alright, T-Rex. So I got the door cuts through the tank a little bit, the top of the tank. Boom, 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 boom. Leave. This is where I'm going to be getting. Yep. Thankfully, this was just lying here. The gas mask. Oh no, biker gang! Oh no, that thing that suddenly they decided to animate. Oh. Dylan. Don't just straight up dodge that. Look at that. Did you see that smooth dodge?
What happened?
My sister's necklace. This necklace belonged to my sister who passed away.
What?
This can't be possible. It looks so much like the one my sister used to wear.
What do you mean?
Well, I was a very different person before I joined the army. Just a worthless street thug. At the time, I was in a gang, and one day our rivals forced their way into my house. I wasn't home, but my mom and sister were. And they were... well, they're gone. And after that, I joined the army, and have spent every day trying to make up for the past.
Come on, let's go back to the patrol ship. We have no business here now.
I found a gas mask over there. We could use it to get into the deadly poison zone in the jungle. Let's go.
Hope you guys are ready. We're about to hit endgame. I'd say we're past the halfway point, if not at the halfway point right now. There's not much left. I'd say we're definitely going to finish it in the next hour. The gold card automatically doubles the points you earn. Even though I've pretty much gotten everything, I really don't need anything else. Back to the jungle, the very last backtracking we'll ever have to do. You can tell we're getting there because the music's ramping up. Let's do this. Sure, we'll take this one. There we go. Let's get the good guns out again. Though I don't remember if there's any enemies here. I'm pretty sure there are. Yeah, go Regina. Oh god, get up Regina. Alright, you know what? Fine. You win, game. I'll switch to a different gun. Game 1. I believe if I shoot the rocket, it'll also track the velociraptors. I kind of want to try that. Though I doubt it'll do any good in this tightly enclosed space. Okay. I just rocket the fuck out of all these. This area's a little bit more open. I feel like we could do this. So my mic should be a little closer. I just realized it was still far away from when I left. Nope. Fuck off. Now we can finally go down here, which we haven't even touched yet. You've put on the gas mask. I feel like you should have done that before you went down, but you know what? It's fine. Thankfully, these spores don't seem to matter on open skin, because I noticed she isn't covering up her arms. Alright then. Hopefully she takes a good shower after this. And nobody licks her arms. Anything new? Nope, just the gold card, which I still can't afford. Fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Anybody else? Oh my god, get up, Regina. Determined. I'm gonna keep doing this. With just the rocket. Rocket, you failed me. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get it past these stairs. I'm just gonna go in. Nope, wrong way. There you go. There's something behind the monitor. You found a new Dino file. Giganotosaurus. Meaning giant lizard, over 20 meters, over 7 meters. Observation record. There exists a dinosaur much larger than the T-Rex. Such rumors spread among the soldiers. The search for it began 3 years ago. There have been no sightings. However, last summer, deep in the jungle, a dead T-Rex was found with huge teeth marks on his throat. The rumor was not going to end just as a rumor. Not for a while. Combat notes. There was nothing known about their attacking behavior. This can mean two things. One is that no such dinosaur exists. Two is that every soldier who did encounter it have disappeared without a trace. Soldiers who strayed away from the troop, approximately 70% of their bodies have not been found. Judging from this, we cannot ignore the fact that there just may be a gigantic dinosaur who may have swallowed our men whole. Anyone who has seen the giant never lives to tell about it. Spooky. I will operate it. Oh, how convenient. It had it. A third energy disk.
You again? Persistent thing, aren't you?
Oh, look who it is. It's an even bigger one. Fuck him up. Let them fight. At least he's trying. Oh god. I felt that. No, T-Rex, get up! You can do it! T-Rex couldn't do it.
Dylan, you scared me. I finally
How did
found
he
the
make
third
it through?
energy data disk.
You just sneak past
Great.
both of them?
Now we can get out of here. I brought the patrol ship around behind the building. Come on, let's go. What? It's our Cyclops friend again.
It can't be. That T-Rex is already...
Attack on missile launcher confirmed. Activating emergency interception mode. Missile will launch in 10 minutes. Evacuate immediately.
The computer's malfunctioned.
This is not good.
No,
Where's
it's
the control
not.
panel
They're gonna
for the
fucking
missile?
nuke us.
It's inside the warhead. I'll go in and shut off the controller. You go ahead and evacuate.
Okay. You be careful.
Oh. Starting to act like a real team. She goes down with her fucking rocket launcher. Yep, that's a missile. Oh, hello.
Warning. Access routes to missile launcher
Well, fuck. You have 10 minutes to disarm the emergency interception mode of the missile warhead. The key to beating the giant dinosaur is to use the flammable gas energy injection terminal on the walkaway. The walkaway. Can we just do this? This is the fight. Move into the next one. Hope it doesn't kill us. Or the camera fucks with me. Thankfully, we only have to do that option once. It lets us just activate them from now on. Oh, go, Regina, go! Go, Regina, go! Got him! Go, Regina, go! Go, Regina, go! Go, Regina, go! Oh fuck! Did it again! That curve! The camera is so deceptive. Go, Regina, go! I think we almost got it. One more ought to do it. These things come in 5s, right? Oh god, it's not even activated yet. No. Yes! I didn't get stunned. I like how all the big dinosaurs have that same animation for when they die.
Attention. Access routes to missile launcher are open.
Oh, how convenient. All this health that they expect me to need. Alright, you guys ready for that puzzle that we did before to get into the underwater place? Well, now it's even fucking more difficult. They've doubled it. Basically, if you just stay here, you can pretty much hit all of them at once. Or you can hit all of them from here. So just stand right between these two like rust spots. Yeah, and sometimes you can even hit both of them at the same time if they're like next to each other. So yeah, just hang out by these rust spots. You can hit all of them. It's just happy times. Fuck off. Nice. Look at that, we still got 7 minutes. Regina, we could strut over there if we wanted to. Guess I will operate the elevator. You can open the cover of the warhead. Will you operate the control terminal? Yes, I will. The emergency interception mode is activated. Will you stop the program? Fuck, yes, I will. The emergency interception mode has been deactivated. We did it, you guys. We saved the day. Now let's just go down this elevator and walk our way out of this building, calm and collected. He's not dead! You idiot! Don't you know that's a warhead? This thing must have a thick skull. That is actually ramming metal. So I don't believe this for a second, but sure. Like, that was a missile. A straight up missile that they were gonna use to bomb an entire city. And it just fell down and exploded. She's fine. There's some fire everywhere, but
Attention.
she's fine.
Missile destroyed.
Did the payload just not go off?
Warhead armed.
Was that just the fuel that went off?
Evacuate
Like what?
immediately.
That's the only thing I've ever really questioned in this game, is how did she survive this giant missile that they were about to use to destroy an entire town to get rid of a bunch of raptors? Like, how did she survive that? Riddle me that, Batman. Because I know what's gonna be coming up. I'm just gonna put those right there. No reason. Just wanted to leave it up there just in case. Oh, we went through the back door. Oh yeah. Nope. Countered. Bye. No. I think I got him. There we go. Can you just shoot him, Regina? Fuck. Oh, nope. Haha! Oh, did I actually get hit by that? Man. I thought I got it. I was like so proud of myself. Die! Oh, hello. You're off. All of you just calm down. You? Nope. Oh, you baited me. There was a second one. We're fine. Everything's good.
Are you okay, Regina? Get on, quick.
Oh, give me a break, man. We're dead.
We're dead. I'm so cool.
We have to get as far away from this place as possible. Let's head down the river.
Riverside, front of Watergate.
Great. The water gate's closed. We can't go any further.
Wait, there's a valve. Maybe we can open the gate manually.
Whoa. Let the men handle this. Let's go, bro.
Fine. You boys, play nice now.
Let the men handle this. Oh, it was an earlier time, guys. I swear to God, it was an earlier time. Like, we just came out of the 90s on this game.
Well, here goes.
While David is opening the water gate, cover him using the gun on top of the guard tower. Oh, that's right. Double tap. One knocks him down, one knocks him off. come on. Wow, almost covered for him. Come on, hurry up, David. Nice. Easy peasy. He didn't even get hit. It's fine.
I rule! Bingo! Dylan, let's go back.
Watch out!
Here's why David is the best bro ever.
I'll save you, bro!
Gave his life protecting his bro. I'll never make fun of your cowboy hat again, David. Alright, guys. This is basically the last stretch of the game right now. We are never going to have another character change. We are stuck with Dylan.
You?
Home?
What did you say?
Home.
I don't understand. You want me to come with you?
No, she just wants you to stand there looking like an idiot. Of course she wants you to come with her. Protect the girl from the dinosaurs and get across the jungle. So, here's my strat. So, for some reason in this part, I guess this is what they meant to do, the dinosaurs are only ever going to attack her. So, basically as long as you keep orbiting her, then they're fine. And whenever they attack, she like stops, so. And she doesn't get damaged by your orb, like usual, so. Oh my god, Dylan, you need to work with me. Or I could just take this out. Let's blow these fuckers away. Nope. Fuck off. Not today. Woo! That was close. Fucking welcome. Yeah, back off. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go. Nope. Wow, that thing has some radius. Jeez. Was not expecting that. No damage. Yes. I don't know why I still need points. I don't really. Alright. Back to this. You know, they kept talking about like a blue velociraptor, but I'm not seeing anything like that. Fucking assholes. It's power turn for something. Currently, it's not supplying power to anything. Well, just let me get up here real quick. Ta-da! It's touch panel power terminal. Jeez, try saying that 3 times fast. We operate the panel. Burn in hell! Gonna block that off in case they want to jump up real quick. Will you operate the panel? Yes, I will. Yes, yellow. All the Power Rangers, let's go. Yeah, have fun with that, jackasses. Blue. They all just got fucked. That's it. It's a shutter controlled, or it's a control terminal for the laser shutter. Currently all 4 are active. Will you operate the control panel? Yes, I will. Let me in. See ya, boys. Superintendent's will. I knew it would all come to this. There's no way humans and dinosaurs could ever coexist. But if we sacrifice our lives now, we would leave a chance for the existence of a human race. The irony is that this whole facility which we are trapped in was built to sustain a suitable environment for the dinosaurs. I am the superintendent of this facility, and I am the only one left. I don't belong here. There is no future for this world. The children hurt by the dinosaurs have been put inside life support chambers. I trust that the people of the past will take care of them. The life support chambers are almighty. It should be able to heal any wound, no matter how critical they may be. Also, the life support chambers will feed knowledge and teach them about this world. However, the chambers were originally designed for the growth of dinosaurs. Thus, the knowledge fed will be limited to the knowledge of coexisting with the dinosaurs. The tragedy is that the children will eventually lose their speaking ability, but instead they will have been inputted with the instincts to protect the dinosaurs. Today I've recorded my message for the man who will definitely come here. With this, I have nothing to regret. Oh boy, we're getting there. Almost there. Alright, another file. One more file. Noah's Ark Plan. Year 2009. It all began in Bosnia, a small republic in the Southern Sea, the first overdrive. It was the beginning of everything. During transportation, something went wrong and it resulted in a crack in the space-time which skewered history after the Cretaceous era. To investigate the skewed biological history after the Cretaceous, an extensive experiment was conducted in a global scale. Result? Devastating. The space-time skew would take its effect on all living organisms. The Earth's history would change dramatically, and the change would wipe the human race from ever existing. That was the conclusion of the experiment. The The plan was to transport the living organisms of the Cretaceous through the time gate to a world with similar environments, far in the future. After the crisis had passed, the organisms would then be returned to their original time. We called this the Noah's Ark plan. This was the only plan that would leave any chance for the existence of the human race. We hope that this plan is successful, and we shall declare execution of this plan. WAPP Central Council. WAP. Let's not take any of the med packs. Let's get the rescue packs. There's nothing else here. We bought everything. So let's just fucking load up rescue packs. Let's save too, just because. Why not? Alright, here we go. Queen City, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. Hope you're enjoying the game. Oh, stairs! So many stairs. Just to load up this next scene.
Welcome, Lieutenant Morton.
A hologram? Well, how does he know my name?
There's not much time left, so I'll explain it short and simple. On August 10th, 2055, our Noah's Ark
My
plan became
thing might have been
successful.
covering it, so we're gonna do it again real quick. Just because.
Year 2055? What's he talking about?
To save the dinosaurs,
There we go.
we transferred the dinosaurs to this
Thank you for the follow again, Queen City.
3 million years ahead of our time.
What? 3 million years? Then you're from...
Just gonna touch the
But
keyboard.
there was another accident when we were about to go back. The gate disappeared and we were stranded in this time.
Then this is the future.
There was no way for us to survive in this world, where dinosaurs now rule. We, the remaining survivors, hurried to recover the gate. But it's too late now. My wife, Julia, was killed by the dinosaurs. And my loving child, she was hurt. Badly. Paula. Paula.
Paula.
Hey, there she is.
Paula? Is that your name?
Papa.
My only mission now is to protect my group. I have kept Paula and the other children safe by putting them inside life support chambers. Please, take the children back to your time. And now, I should introduce myself. I am former Special Forces Trad member, Colonel Dylan Morton.
What? You're myself in the future?
That's right. No, you're his daughter. You're not his papa.
We don't have much time left.
That's weird.
There's a gate
Don't say that.
behind the door. You can use it to return to your time. The gate is not complete yet. You'll be able to use it only once. Please, say hello to Regina for me. I'm counting on you, Lieutenant.
Oh, okay. Bye, Paula. Yeah, let's do this. Alright. So this next section is kind of like a... In my experience, it's been a 50-50 on whether or not I can do it the first time or not. Because there's going to be one section where if the AI is an asshole, I'm not going to be able to do it.
The self-destruct system has been manually activated. Detonation in 5 minutes.
What?
Oh my god. Goddamn biker gang!
You turned it on.
Okay, that was pretty badass. Oh god, he's appearing out of nowhere!
Not now.
Well, he's dead. Alright. Here we go. Just gonna prove whether or not I can actually do this on the first try. Here we go. Oh, thank God. Alright, we're good. I've basically beaten the game at this point.
Damage confirmed at oversized transport area. Immediate shutdown. Activating anti-satellite. Operate control panel to open communication line to satellite.
Okay. So first we need to go touch this panel right here. It's gonna hit me. That's why we have rescue packs. Emergency control to the communication line to the anti-satellite. We operate the control panel? Yes, I will.
Communication line is now connected.
This thing is ruthless. It will actually just keep hitting you until you die. Like, look at this. Look at this. If I didn't have a full set of healing items, I'd be fucked. Not to mention its roar stuns you. They were really like, you know, what can we do to make this last bit super fucking difficult? Let's just make a dinosaur that will not leave you the fuck alone. Look at that, it combos. Stop it! It is the control panel to set the target. Target has been set for the gigantic dinosaur. Yes. Will you send the data to the satellite? Yes, I will.
Target is set.
Now I just gotta make it back to the fucking control panel. Alright. Fuck off. I have 3 minutes. Gonna make it. Gonna make it. Can't stop me. You're fucked. You're dead now. Start the anti-satellite. Let's go.
Commencing attack.
I thought this thing was the coolest thing ever when I saw this first in like 2001 or whatever it was that I got this. Look at that. That's what I thought all satellites were like. I was like, So America has like 7 satellites up there. Are they all lasers? My mom looked at me and went, "No, that's stupid. What are you talking about? Did you get that from the stupid dinosaur game?" The only thing that could take it out. he got obliterated. I love when he just looks over and it's just the crater. Like it's going into the fucking earth. He got fucking obliterated. That's what he gets for comboing me that many times. When I first played it on the original PlayStation, it didn't look like a crater to me. It just looked like a smudge. So I thought that he was just a black smear on the ground. I was like, oh my god, that's brutal. And then a little bit longer down the line, I realized, oh, it's just a hole. That's an actual hole in the ground.
Regina!
Are you alright?
Yeah, we don't have much time left. Let's use this gate and get out of here.
Whoa! Gotta keep holding my controller, otherwise it's gonna start vibrating and making noise. Uh-oh.
Paula! No! No!
Papa.
Dylan, what are we gonna do? If we don't go now, we'll never get back.
You tell which models they really worked on and which ones they didn't really work on. Looking at her.
Regina, the gate is open. I know you don't want to, but you have to go back by yourself. I won't leave Paula.
Are you crazy?
Just go, please. You have the third energy data, right? When you get back to our original time, use the data to learn about third energy. Then build a perfect gate and come pick us up for the last time.
Dylan. I will. I promise.
Or you do that, but instead of doing that, you come back to when you first found us, like when we first escaped the T-Rex.
Still owe me one.
Well then, you better get back quick.
Hey, look at that. And that's that. Dino Crisis. Dose. What a journey. Well, it was so great to play this game again. My whole body cracked. My whole body's still sore. Jeez. Again, pro tip. Don't go bowling for 4 hours unless you do it more often than like once every 3 or 6 months. Turn that down. Don't need that getting picked up by the mic. So yes, still, even to this day, still a fun game. I enjoyed it. Probably play it again next year. I really hope that they do an HD remake, or they do, like, they give it the Resident Evil 2 treatment, where they just completely remake the game. Like, Dino Crisis needs to come back. Dinosaurs need to come back. I thought they were going to start bringing dinosaurs back once the Jurassic stuff started coming back, like Jurassic World. And then Jurassic World kind of shot itself in the foot because it sucked. So, like, I think the first one was alright, sorta. The second one was just, ugh. It was definitely had an agenda behind it. But yeah, I thought with all of the dinosaur stuff, it was gonna start coming back. They were gonna start bringing like Turok back and Dino Crisis, all the dinosaur games that they had. But they just didn't. It seems like dinosaur craze has already died down, which sucks because, like, don't get me wrong, I love zombies. I love zombies. I love all the monster stuff. I love, I guess, just this post-apocalyptic dystopian futures as much as the next guy. But I don't know. Dinosaurs, they were always so cool because, like, they were real things. They existed, and they're dead now. Like, they're extinct. But there's actual proof that they existed. We have bones of them. So it was like always seeing like dinosaur games was really cool. Trying to see like what they came up with. But God, I love this game so much. It's not the best game. It's not the most perfect Capcom game that they made. The voice acting isn't stellar. It's not as bad as a lot of games, but it's nowhere near going to be winning any sort of awards, or at least it might. I don't know. I didn't check. But yeah, like, this game just, it really, it's got a special place in my heart. This is the game that I would sit down and play, just like on a weekend. Nothing else is happening. Just gonna play some Dino Crisis 2. Fuck it, why not? It wasn't terribly difficult. Hey, what did I get for the result? Clear time, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Ranking A. Nice. I didn't get all the Dino files. Oh well. Well, that's Dino Crisis 2, you guys. It's we've been streaming for about 3.5 hours. It's 11:30 here. I think we might call it quits. I was gonna stream some of the new Capcom card game Teppen, but one, I haven't eaten yet. Oh, hey, cool. I could probably just buy both of them. And now I have every dinosaur! What a great day. Nice. Clear 3. But yeah, that'll be it. Like I said, I haven't eaten and I'm tired. Like, I know tomorrow's Saturday, so I don't have to go to work, but I'd like to at least get some sleep, so that way I can stream during the day. I won't be streaming in the middle of the night after I get off work. So I think we're gonna end it on there. Thanks to the people who followed, and thanks to people who are gonna be watching this later on the VOD or on YouTube. Just remember that I do this on YouTube, Twitch, and Mixer. So if the stream disappears from one of those, because I know Twitch and Mixer has a limit. I think it's like 2 or 3 weeks. So if those disappear, feel free to jump up on my YouTube, because all the streams I've ever done are on YouTube. Pretty much all of them. I think there was like 1 or 2 that I had to delete because of music, but for the most part, they're all there. So thanks everybody. Thanks again, Queen City, for following. Thanks Nichelle 880 for following as well on Mixer. And yeah, it's a great game. If anybody has not played this, get an emulator and play it right now. It's a great game. If you're looking for an action game that's like has the feel of Resident Evil but wants to be more action oriented, that's what this game is. It's an action RPG, or it's an action Resident Evil with dinosaurs. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.